Hello, little friends. Welcome to the Missionary Story for Children. The missionary story for this Saturday, August 23rd, is titled The Power of an Invitation. Do you know the power that an invitation has? Sometimes Lucila goes to church with her grandmother in Zimbabwe. However, the girl found the song service boring and would fall asleep during the sermon, so she stopped going. One day, she received a special invitation to go to church. One Saturday morning, a 15-year-old neighbor named Abigail saw Lucila playing in the street and invited her to go to church. "I'm going to church," Abigail told her. "Do you want to come with me?" The two girls weren't close friends, but Lucila had seen Abigail around the neighborhood. She liked her and admired her because she was older. Lucila hadn't planned on going to church that morning, and in fact, she had never been to an Adventist church before. She remembered that she had heard the Adventist church organized camps and other fun activities, and thought, "Why not? Let's see what happens." So she followed Abigail to church. When they arrived, Lucila was taken to a class for younger children. She didn't know anyone, but her discomfort only lasted a moment. The teacher started Sabbath school with a game of tug-of-war, but instead of using a rope, the children pulled on each other. It was a lot of fun. Before Sabbath school was over, Lucila had already made a new friend. After Sabbath school, Lucila sat with Abigail in church. The song service was lively and interesting. The preacher was interesting too. Instead of falling asleep, she stayed awake the whole time. Lucila wanted to visit the church again and hoped that Abigail would invite her. However, after church, Abigail didn't mention no going together the following Saturday. Abigail didn't say anything on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. By Wednesday, Lucila couldn't wait any longer. "Hey, could we go to church together again next Saturday?" she asked. Abigail seemed surprised. "Oh, you want to go?" she said. "All right, I'll stop by your house and pick you up." On Saturday morning, Lucila was dressed and ready when Abigail arrived. After that, the two girls went to church together every Saturday. Lucila enjoyed every time she went. She loved the music and the sermons. She liked making new friends and getting to know Jesus. Before long, Jesus became her best friend, and she decided to give him her heart through baptism. Abigail was very happy when Lucila was baptized. When she was first invited to church, she had no idea that the invitation would lead to a baptism. Now, every time Abigail sees Lucila at church, she knows that her invitation is the reason Lucila is worshiping God. This thought fills her with joy. Lucila wants to experience the same joy that Abigail feels. Abigail showed Lucila love and kindness. She wants to do the same for others. She is thinking about inviting a neighbor to go with her to church on Saturday. "Now I will invite someone to church too," she said. "I want to be like Abigail." Do you know the power of an invitation? Invite someone to church next Saturday. Maybe that person will be like Lucila and end up giving their heart to Jesus. All you have to do is invite someone and let God do the rest. Little friend, pray for the person you are going to invite. I will be praying for you. God bless you.